whispering, the house is soft and slow. A ribbon of the early gold comes creeping down the stove. My slippers on the checkered tile, a sleepy little dance. The morning taps the window like it's asking for a chance. There's a marmalade of daylight spreading warm across the wall, and the coffee smells like Saturday, the kindest smell of all. And the grinder hums a lazy tune, the whole room smells like 1/2 soon. The cream unfolds a little cloud, the spoon rings like a bell. I warm my hands around the cup and smile a little while, 'cause everything this morning seems to wish me well. First sip of sunlight, warm upon my lips. Dawn pours through the kitchen while the coffee slowly drips. Every drowsy worry melts like sugar in the swirl. First sip of sunlight, well hello there, waking world. The cat's curled like a comma on the cushion by the door. The radio finds a crackle from some gentle time before. I hum along to nothing much, the tune is all my own, and the day feels like a letter that was written to me alone. First sip of sunlight, warm upon my lips. Dawn pours through the kitchen while the coffee slowly drips. Every drowsy worry melts like sugar in the swirl. First sip of sunlight, well hello there, waking world. Some folks chase the daylight, hurrying down the street. Me, I let it find me, sugar slow and sweet. They can keep their hurry, I'll keep my perfume of roasted beans and butter drifting gently through the room. Oh, the clock can wait a minute more while the gold spills soft across my floor. The steam draws little question marks that vanish in the air. The window's gone all honey glazed, there's gold dust everywhere. I raise my cup to no one and I toast the brand new day. And the sun clinks back politely in its warm and quiet way. There's a sparrow on the sill outside rehearsing his first song. He's a little bit off key, but hey, the feeling isn't wrong. So I sway between the table and the softly ticking wall, with a saucer for a dance partner, the smallest ball of all. First sip of sunlight, warm upon my lips. Dawn pours through the kitchen while the coffee slowly drips. Every drowsy worry melts like sugar in the swirl. First sip of sunlight, well hello there, waking world. First sip of sunlight. Seven-something slippers shuffle on the checkered floor. Morning leaning lazy through the little pantry door. I set you on the burner where the blue flame likes to sway. You clear your copper throat like you got something sweet to say. First a sigh, then a hum, then a wobble, finding tune. You're warming up your whistle like you're auditioning for noon. I tap the wooden spoon against the counter, nice and slow, 'cause I know the note you're reaching for is ready now to blow. Oh, sing me the kettle song, that silly silver melody, a one-note little opera rising over toast and tea. You whistle high, I answer low, the clarinet slides in between. The funniest sweet serenade the sleepy kitchen's ever seen. So pour it out and let it steam, keep swinging all along. No alarm clock in the world is half as kind as the kettle song. The cat looks up offended from her patch of window sun, like who invited trumpets to a morning barely begun. But even she starts swaying when the steam begins to curl. Your one big shining solo makes an orchestra of the world. Oh, sing me the kettle song, that silly silver melody, a one-note little opera rising over toast and tea. You whistle high, I answer low, the clarinet slides in between. The funniest sweet serenade the sleepy kitchen's ever seen. So pour it out and let it steam, keep swinging all along. No alarm clock in the world is half as kind as the kettle song. Some folks need a radio, some folks need a band, some folks need a downtown crowd to make a morning grand. But give me one round kettle with a proud tin whistle heart, holding that high happy note like it's the finest start. I lift you off the burner and your big finale bends, sliding gently down the scale the way a good dream ends. I pour the singing water and the leaves begin to dance, and even in the quiet I can hear the echo prance. Oh, sing me the kettle song, that silly silver melody, a one-note little opera rising over toast and tea. You whistle high, I answer low, the clarinet slides in between. The funniest sweet serenade the sleepy kitchen's ever seen. So pour it out and let it steam, keep swinging all along. No alarm clock in the world is half as kind as the kettle song. The kettle's cooling softly now, but I still hum along. All day long inside my pocket I will keep the kettle song. Butter and toast, oh butter and toast, the littlest breakfast I love the most. Golden and warm from the toaster's glow, watch the patch shimmer and melt down slow. A tiny gold river runs edge to edge, sunshine on bread on a windowsill ledge. Of all the fine feasts I could ever boast, give me my butter and toast. The kitchen is yawning, the morning is new, the light through the window comes buttering too. I slice from the loaf with a soft little hum, too thick, happy happy pieces, and here the day comes. The toaster ticks time like a lazy old clock. The kettle keeps a rhythm, the spoon keeps the talk. I sway in my slippers, no place I should be. Just daylight and warm bread and breakfast and me. Wait for it, don't rush the gold. The sweetest small wonders, unhurry and hold. It slides to a shimmer, it starts its slow glide. And oh, how the kitchen swings. Butter and toast, oh, butter and toast. The littlest breakfast I love the most. Golden and warm from the toaster's glow. Watch the pat shimmer and melt down slow. A tiny gold river runs edge to edge. Sunshine on bread on a windowsill ledge. Of all the fine feasts I could ever boast, give me my butter and toast. My plate is an old one, a chip on the rim. It's carried 1,000 good mornings within. I spread to the corners, no crumb left behind. The knife does a two-step, the crust doesn't mind. A sparrow is gossiping over the fence. The jam jar looks jealous but takes no offense. The first bite goes crackle, the second goes hush. And nothing this morning is asking to rush. Some people chase diamonds, some people chase fame. I chase the warm smell when the bread meets the flame. Let trouble come knocking, it waits on the mat. Nobody stays gloomy with breakfast like that. The table make maps of the sea. I trace little islands where mornings roam free. The butter dish shines like a small brass moon. Somebody's humming a soft, easy tune. It's me, I confess, with my mouth full of gold. The simplest of stories that's ever been told. If joy has a flavor, I know it by heart. It's warm and it's melting and crisp at the start. Butter and toast, oh, butter and toast. The littlest breakfast I love the most. Golden and warm from the toaster's glow. Watch the pat shimmer and melt down slow. A tiny gold river runs edge to edge. Sunshine on bread on a windowsill ledge. Of all the fine feasts I could ever boast, give me my butter and toast. Butter and toast, melting slow. Butter and toast, melting slow. Melting slow. Melting slow. The window chair is holding me like an old friend would. Sunday light comes pouring through the glass in gold and wood. I fold the paper open to a story I won't keep. Halfway down the second line, my eyes begin to sleep. The coffee's warm beside me, sending ribbons to the sun. And every word goes floating off before the piece is done. The headlines hum a lullaby, the ink begins to swim. The morning leans against the pane and softly dims the din. I'm not asleep, I'm only drifting somewhere thin. Morning paper daydream, take me where you go. Columns turn to clouds above, the news can travel slow. I wander through the want ads of a town I'll never see. Morning paper daydream, keep a page for me. Let the world wait one more line. This drowsy hour is mine. Page 7 has a recipe I'll never learn to make. But in my dream I'm frosting some impossible. Old cake, the crossword asks for 7 letters, something meaning rest. I write it with my eyes closed, and I think I did my best. A breeze slips through the curtain lace and turns the page for me. It knows the way I read the news, unhurried, half at sea. Morning paper, daydream, take me where you go. Columns turn to clouds above, the news can travel slow. I'll wander through the want ads of a town I'll never see. Morning paper, daydream, keep a page for me. Let the world wait one more line. This drowsy hour is mine. Somewhere in the classifieds, a cottage by a stream, for sale one quiet Sunday, and a river made of cream. I'd sign my name in sleepy script, and pay in yawns and sighs, and live between the folded sheets of soft newsprint skies. The comic strip is waving from the corner of the page. It's little inky people dancing gently off the stage. The chair creaks like a slow guitar, the cushions hold their tune. The clock forgets to mind the hour, it's humming to the room. My finger keeps my place upon a line I've read 3 times. The weather box says gentle sun, and honestly it's right. So let the article conclude without me at the end. The window and the wandering are better read, my friend. Morning paper, daydream, take me where you go. Columns turn to clouds above, the news can travel slow. I'll wander through the want ads of a town I'll never see. Morning paper, daydream, keep a page for me. Let the world wait one more line. This drowsy hour is mine. Keep a page for me. Flour on my fingers, sugar on the spoon. Rolled the dough this morning, humming half a tune. Tucked it in the oven, set the timer slow. Now the kitchen's glowing in a buttery gold. The window's wearing sunlight like a Sunday dress, and I'm just leaning on the counter in my happiness. So the clock ticks easy, nothing's in a rush. The morning soft as powdered sugar dust. Wait for it, here it comes now. There's cinnamon in the air, cinnamon in the air. It's curling up the staircase, it's dancing everywhere. Sweet as a lazy Sunday, warm as a woolen chair. The whole house is smiling, there's cinnamon in the air. The cat's on the windowsill, twitching up her nose. Even sleepy slippers wonder where it goes. Down the hall it travels like a friendly little ghost, knocking on the bedroom door, sweeter than the toast. Somebody stirring I can hear the floorboards creak. The smell of something wonderful will wake you when I speak. There's cinnamon in the air, cinnamon in the air. It's curling up the staircase, it's dancing everywhere. Sweet as a lazy Sunday, warm as a woolen chair. The whole house is smiling, there's cinnamon in the air. Brown sugar bubbling swirls begin to rise, peeking through the oven glass with patient eyes. 10 more minutes, maybe just 11, and this little kitchen turns to Sunday morning heaven. Oh, the radio is crackling some easy little swing, and I sway between the counter and the kettle while I sing. Timer sings its ding-a-ling, oven it's on tight, out they come all golden in the morning light. Drizzle down the icing, watch it slowly run, little river snowy white, shining in the sun. Set them on the table where the sunbeams land, warmest kind of magic ever made by hand. Footsteps on the stairway, tousled sleepy hair, someone's following their nose, floating down the stairs. Pull another plate out, pour a little cream. Morning smell like this inside the very best of dreams. Sticky little fingers reaching for the middle swirl, sweetest kind of trouble in the whole wide world. There's cinnamon in the air, cinnamon in the air. It's curling up the staircase, it's dancing everywhere. Sweet as a lazy Sunday, warm as a woolen chair. The whole house is smiling, there's cinnamon in the air. Cinnamon in the air. Do-do-do-do, da-dee-da-do, everywhere. Two chairs pulled close where the window light lands. The pot sits between us, warm under your hands. You pour mine first like you always do. A little more cream cause you know that too. The clock on the wall keeps a soft patient time. Your sleeve brushes mine and the morning feels kind. No need to fill the quiet love, it holds us like a shawl. The steam writes little letters that say nothing much at all. A quiet cup for two, just a table and you, and the whole hushed world can wait outside the door. Pour it slow, pour it true, in our corner for two. Every sip says what words never say. Darling, stay, let it steep, let it stay. You tap the rim twice when your thoughts drift away. I know where they wander my way. The sugar spoon rests where it rested last year. Same chip in the saucer, same you sitting near. Outside, a bicycle bell rings and fades. We stir our slow circles in warm marmalade shade. A quiet cup for two, just a table and you, and the whole hushed world can wait outside the door. Pour it slow, pour it true, in our corner for two. Every sip says what words never say. Darling, stay, let it steep, let it stay. Some folks need music, some folks need talk. We just need the tick of the kitchen clock. Your hand finds my hand around the warm china. No sweeter language and none could be finer. If years are a pot that we empty together and fill it again, love, in any old weather, The last of the coffee goes cool in the light. You smile at your cup like it said something right. I fold up the morning and set it aside. There's nowhere to hurry, there's nothing to hide. The window glass glows like a photograph kept of all the soft mornings this table has slept. A sparrow leans in from the sill for a while. Even the birds come to borrow your smile. Crumbs of a biscuit we shared without asking. Sunlight on silver so quietly basking. Your ring taps the handle, a small silver sound. It's the gentlest bell in this town I have found. 1 pot, 2 cups, and a lifetime to sip. The tenderest cargo a morning could ship. A quiet cup for 2, just a table and you, and the whole hushed world can wait outside the door. Pour it slow, pour it true, in our corner for 2. Every sip says what words never say. Darling, stay, let it steep, let it stay. A quiet cup for 2, only you, only you. A quiet cup for 2. Cup for 2, only you. There's a slow parade of morning on the tile. A ribbon made of amber taking hours for a mile. It found the sugar bowl and stayed a while, then drifted on its dreamy way. The kitchen holds its breath, the clock forgets. The dust is waltzing circles in a haze of silhouettes. And I lean my sleepy elbow on the edge of one unhurried golden day. No place I need to be. The light is pouring soft and slow like honey tea. It spills across the countertop and shimmers quietly, and time just floats away from me. There's a sunbeam on the counter, moving like a lazy stream, sliding past the spoons and saucers, half awake and half a dream. I could watch it drift for hours, warm and quiet, thin as gold. Just a sunbeam on the counter, and a morning slow to unfold. It climbs the wooden spoon jar, pale and shy. It turns the drinking glasses into little squares of sky. A trembling prism wanders up the wall like petals on a quiet pond. The window curtain breathes, the shadows sway. The marmalade is glowing like a lantern on a tray, and every tiny thing the light has kissed seems soft as something dreamed upon. There's a sunbeam on the counter, moving like a lazy stream, sliding past the spoons and saucers, half awake and half a dream. I could watch it drift for hours, warm and quiet, thin as gold. Just a sunbeam on the counter, and a morning slow to unfold. Oh, the world can hurry by outside with all its errands, all its wheels. In here the light takes one soft ride and shows me how a moment feels. I trace it with a fingertip, it slips away, it doesn't stay. A little boat of gold adrift across my quiet bay. By noon I know it's bound to wander on. It'll slide behind the flower tin the way that dreams are gone. But now it's pooling warm around my cup, a puddle made of afternoon. So let the phone stay sleeping in the hall. I'm busy doing nothing by the sunlight on the wall. hush of this old room and humming half a tune. There's a sunbeam on the counter, moving like a lazy stream, sliding past the spoons and saucers, half awake and half a dream. I could watch it drift for hours, warm and quiet, thin as gold. Just a sunbeam on the counter and a morning slow to unfold. Just a sunbeam softly sliding home. There's a chip on the rim where I kissed it too quick one cold and hurrying day, and the glaze is worn soft but the handle holds thick, and the blue is a faded bouquet. It was $2 for $1 at a corner store shelf. Now it's dearer than China to me, 'cause it's carried each morning I gave to myself, warm and patient as mugs ought to be. Some things grow sweeter the longer they stay, wearing their little dents proud. Pour nice and slow now, no rushing away. Take your bow, don't be shy of the crowd. Oh, the little blue mug knows the curve of my hand, knows the weight of a slow Sunday hour. Fill it up to the chip, let the steam softly stand like a fog on a porcelain flower. Every day gets its start, every wish gets a tug when the coffee sings low in the little blue mug. It has heard all my humming off key and half dreamed while the bacon was talking in code, and it's blushed in the light when the window glass gleamed like a lantern the morning bestowed. There are rings down inside like the ears of a tree, every circle of breakfast gone by, and it wobbles a little the same as my knee when we dance by the toasted and die. Oh, the little blue mug knows the curve of my hand, knows the weight of a slow Sunday hour. Fill it up to the chip, let the steam softly stand like a fog on a porcelain flower. Every day gets its start, every wish gets a tug when the coffee sings low in the little blue mug. Fancy cups in the cupboard sit spotless and white, never chosen, and don't they know why? 'Cause the one with the scar held my hands through the night of a long ago worried July. So here's to the humble, the chipped and the true, to the friends that the years cannot smudge. On the sill it sits drying, turned up to the sun, catching light in its little blue bones. And tomorrow we'll do what we've already done in our sleepy and hurried tones. Just a sprinkle of sugar, a swirl and a sigh, and the radio crackling small, and a chair by the window, the clouds drifting by. It's not much, and it's sweetly my all. Oh, the little blue mug knows the curve of my hand, knows the weight of a slow Sunday hour. Fill it up to the chip, let the steam softly stand like a fog on a porcelain flower. Every day gets its start, every wish gets a tug when the coffee sings low in the little blue mug. My little blue friend. Da 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 dee. The oven sighs at 7 with a warm and buttery sound. Golden little crescents turning slowly round and round. Flower on the windowsill, sunlight on the pane. The old cafe is stretching, waking up again. Down along the cobblestones, a fiddle starts to play, like it knew that we were dreaming of a slow and tender day. Tie the apron strings, dear, set the china out. This is what the morning bells are singing all about. One tray from the fire, one smile from the door, and the whole sweet world comes drifting in for more. It's a croissant morning, flaky, golden warm. Crumbs upon the table like confetti in my palm. Butter on your fingers, laughter on your lips. Every little layer is a letter that we split. Oh, the day can wait a while, let it lean against the wall. It's a croissant morning, love, the gentlest one of all. There's a gentleman in gray who always orders two, one for his umbrella seat and one he saves for you. The waitress hums a waltz she learned in 1943, while the steam curls off the counter like a ribbon, wild and free. And the fiddle on the corner slides a note beneath the door, till the pastry case is dancing on the checkered floor. It's a croissant morning, flaky, golden warm. Crumbs upon the table like confetti in my palm. Butter on your fingers, laughter on your lips. Every little layer is a letter that we split. Oh, the day can wait a while, let it lean against the wall. It's a croissant morning, love, the gentlest one of all. Some folks chase the headlights, some folks chase the train. We just chase the last warm bite around the plate again. If heaven has a bakery, I hope it smells like this. A crackle and a whisper and a powdered sugar kiss. Now the church bell counts to 9 and the street begins to swell. But we linger by the window where the morning treats us well. You brush a flake of gold from off my sleeve so tenderly, and the fiddler tips his hat to us through wavy window glass, while the ovens keep on humming their old song of rising bread. And tomorrow's little crescents dream ahead. It's a croissant morning, flaky, golden warm. Crumbs upon the table like confetti in my palm. Butter on your fingers, laughter on your lips. Every little layer is a letter that we split. Oh, the day can wait a while, let it lean against the wall. It's a croissant morning, love, the gentlest one of all. Flaky, golden warm, love, flaky, golden warm. Flaky, golden warm, flaky, golden warm. cup sits warm between my hands this morning. A little ghost of white unwinds and climbs. It sways the way a slow song sways when no one's counting. And I could watch it drift 100 times. The window's pale, the kitchen light is honey. The clock forgot the hour, so did I. There's nothing in the world that needs me hurried. Just the small cloud unraveling toward the sky. Softly, softly, let the morning breathe. Every curl of silver has a secret it can weave. Steam rising slow, like a ribbon letting go. Writing little letters only dreamers ever know. I lean in close and whisper to the glow. Stay a while, sweet morning, with your steam rising slow. Oh, the whole wide world can wait below while I'm watching steam rise slow. It curls the way my grandmother's soft cursive once wandered warm across a folded page. It carries something kind I can't quite name yet. A hush that settles gentle as a haze. The saucer holds a ring of amber shadow. The spoon lies still, it hasn't stirred a thing. For once I let the sweetness gather slowly and listen to the quiet softly sing. Steam rising slow, like a ribbon letting go. Writing little letters only dreamers ever know. I lean in close and whisper to the glow. Stay a while, sweet morning, with your steam rising slow. The whole wide world can wait below while I'm watching steam rise slow. Maybe time is only vapor curling upward thin and shy. Maybe all my hurried mornings were just clouds I let slip by. So I'll hold this one a little longer. Watch it wander, watch it rise. The light has moved an inch across the table. The cup is cooler now against my palm, but still a slender thread lifts up and dances, a sleepy waltz inside this pool of calm. I breathe it in, the dark and mellow roasting. It smells like staying home, like being known. Some mornings ask for nothing but your stillness, and hand you back a moment of your own. A curl drift past the window's dusty sunbeam and turns to gold, a heartbeat, then it's gone. like tiny silk that slips between the minutes. Too soft to catch, too lovely to hold on. So I just watch, my eyelids low and easy. The whisper of the morning on my skin. Steam rising slow, like a ribbon letting go. Writing little letters only dreamers ever know. I lean in close and whisper to the glow. Stay a while, sweet morning, with your steam rising slow. Steam rise slow. Steam rising slow, so slow. Steam rising slow, so slow. Open the curtains, let the morning tumble in. Gold on the floorboards where the shadows should have been. One little pull and the whole sky says hello. Open the curtains, darling, let the daylight go slow. Open the curtains wide and the day turns out alright. 7 o'clock is leaning on the windowsill. The room's still wearing midnight and the street is still. But there's a stripe of amber sneaking through the seam, tapping on my pillow like the end of a dream. So I pad across the carpet in my woolly socks, reach for the cord that's hanging by the ticking clock. One breath, two hands, a little drum roll on the pane. The morning's waiting patiently to fill this room again. I count to 3 and smile. Then I let the sunshine rain. Open the curtains, let the morning tumble in. Gold on the floorboards where the shadows should have been. One little pull and the whole sky says hello. Open the curtains, darling, let the daylight go slow. Open the curtains wide and the day turns out alright. Dust motes are dancing like a tiny ballroom band, swirling through the sunbeams at my sleepy command. The cat lifts one lazy eyebrow from her chair, then rolls into the warm spot like she owns the air. The window glass is glowing like a picture frame, and every plain old morning gets a brand new name. Some folks keep their windows shuttered tight, saving up the darkness, holding back the light. But me, I like my mornings boarded up generously. A curtain's just a doorway that the sun gave me. So swing it, fling it, let the fabric fly. There's a whole parade of daylight marching by. Now the wallpaper roses look freshly grown, and the old brass doorknob shines like a saxophone. The teapot on the shelf is wearing sunlight too. Even yesterday's worries look see-through. I hum a little rhythm as the room turns gold. Every ray's a story waiting to be told. Across the street the baker props his door out wide. The paper boy is whistling on his morning ride. The maple by the window waves a leafy hand. It seems the whole block's joining my curtain opening band. Open the curtains, let the morning tumble in. where the shadows should have been. One little pull and the whole sky says hello. Open the curtains, darling, let the daylight go slow. Open the curtains wide and the day turns out alright. The light comes tumbling through, the morning shining new. Open the curtains, love, the sky was waiting for you. The kettle's cool to quiet now. The morning barely speaks. A chamomile is steeping gold in china, thin and sweet. The jar waits by the window ledge where amber holds the light, and everything is soft enough to make this moment right. Slow, slow, let the sweetness go, falling like a ribbon, gentle, low. Nothing in this kitchen needs me fast. Some small minutes are made to last. Honey spoon turning slow, honey spoon stirring gold into pale perfume. Chamomile and a hush in the room. Love is patient like a honey spoon, round and round till the sweetness is through. Every circle brings me back to you. By the window in the amber bloom, life is gentle on a honey spoon. This little spoon was Grandma's once worn, silver, thin and bright. She traced the same slow circles here in some long ago light. I hear her humming in the steam, a tune I almost know. The honey keeps her secrets well and never lets them go. Honey spoon turning slow, honey spoon stirring gold into pale perfume. Chamomile and a hush in the room. Love is patient like a honey spoon, round and round till the sweetness is through. Every circle brings me back to you. By the window in the amber bloom, life is gentle on a honey spoon. A clarinet of morning sighs across the floor, sunlight leaning softly through the kitchen door. All the years like honey, slow and running clear. Stir them in the teacup, everyone's still here. The petals in the strainer, the shimmer in the glass. Sweetness knows the quiet way to make a moment last. The ribbon curls, the ripples fade, the gold gives up its shine. It disappears the way days do into the chamomile in time. I lift the spoon and watch the last sweet thread let go and fall. The smallest things, the slowest things, they hold the most of all. A sparrow lands outside the glass and tilts its little head. The steam draws lazy letters up from words we never said. I warm my hands around the cup and taste the flowers there. One golden sip of long ago still hanging in the air. Honey spoon turning slow, honey spoon stirring gold into pale perfume. Chamomile and a hush The key turns slow in the old brass lock. 6:30 by the crooked clock. I flip the switch and the bulbs blink on, little golden halos before the dawn. Chairs come down from the tabletops, one by one with a wooden knock. The street outside is a sleepy gray, but in here we're waking up the day. Tie the strings, pat the pocket twice, dust of yesterday's sugar and spice. The grinder hums like it's clearing its throat, and the morning writes me a little love note. These are my cafe apron mornings, cotton bows and a sleepy tune. First roast rising like a promise, curling smoke to a pale old moon. Every cup I'll pour is waiting, every saucer set in place. So my cafe apron mornings tie the whole world round my waist. The beans spilled down with a rainfall sound, amber oil and a smell so round. It drifts through the room like a violin, sweet and dark where the day begins. I chalk the board in my curly hand, fresh today like a one-man band. The register rings its rusty bell, just testing the tune it knows so well. These are my cafe apron mornings, cotton bows and a sleepy tune. First roast rising like a promise, curling smoke to a pale old moon. Every cup I'll pour is waiting, every saucer set in place. So my cafe apron mornings tie the whole world round my waist. Somewhere a trolley sighs down the line, somewhere the pigeons are keeping time, and I waltz with a broom through the powdery light like the floor, and I danced all night. The window fogs where the kettle steams, I draw a heart and it's soft as dreams, for the first sweet stranger who wanders into the little warm world where the songs begin. Now the sign flips round from close to come, the percolator taps like a drum. Cups all polished and standing proud, small white soldiers in a steamy cloud. The doorbell chimes and the day walks through with a rumpled coat and a smile brand new. I say good morning like a well-kept vow, the whole street's stirring, it's beginning now. These are my cafe apron mornings, cotton bows and a sleepy tune. First roast rising like a promise, curling smoke to a pale old moon. Every cup I'll pour is waiting, every saucer set in place. So my cafe apron mornings tie the whole world around my waist. Tie the whole world round my waist. The first cup did its duty, awoke me kindly, did its part. Now the kettle's cooling quietly, and so is my racing heart. I pour the second slower, watch the ribbon of it fall. There's nowhere I am needed, no appointment, none at all. The clock ticks like it's yawning, and I let it drift away. This cup is not for waking, it's for staying, come what may. Let the steam curl lazy, let soft between. Half awake and dreaming, I've got time to spare, so I'll stir it slow and hum along to something in the air. This is my second cup serenade, sung in a whisper, sipped in the shade. No hurry, honey, the morning can wait, while I linger a little too long. This is my second cup serenade, sweet as the sunlight the window has made. I'll let it cool, I'll let it fade into a slow and steamy song. My slippers barely shuffle on the warm old wooden floor. The cat has claimed the armchair and I couldn't ask for more. A flute on the radio is tiptoeing through a tune, soft as a curtain swaying in the middle of the room. I trace the mug's chipped handle like a well-remembered friend, and wish this quiet hour didn't ever have to end. This is my second cup serenade, sung in a whisper, sipped in the shade. No hurry, honey, the morning can wait, while I linger a little too long. This is my second cup serenade, sweet as the sunlight the window has made. I'll let it cool, I'll let it fade into a slow and steamy song. The world can keep its rushing, all its running for the train. I'll be here by the window, watching sun spill down the lane. Some songs are made for dancing, some for driving far and fast, but mine is poured and patient, made for making mornings last. The last third's growing lukewarm, and I love it anyway, for lukewarm is the flavor of a slow and gentle day. The crumbs upon my saucer, the ring upon the wood, small proof that doing nothing can feel impossibly good. I tilt the cup and smile at what is waiting there below. One final sip of morning, and I drink it extra slow. This is my second cup serenade, sung in a whisper, sipped in the shade. No hurry, honey, the morning can wait, while I linger a little too long. This is my second cup serenade, sweet as the sunlight the window has made. I'll let it cool, I'll let it fade into a slow and steamy song. My serenade. Let the morning fade. One more sip, one more slow refrain. Before the day has found its voice, before the phone begins to ring, I light the stove, I make my choice to thank the quiet everything. The floor is cool beneath my feet, the window holds a pale gold line, and in this hush, this half-lit suite, I fold my hands around what's mine. One small breath, one whispered word, softer than a waking bird. Nothing grand, no bells, no art, just a nod to my own heart, good morning, heart. You carried me through the dark. Good morning, heart, still beating your gentle part. Thank you for the dreams you kept, for the watch you held while I slept. Before the world can play its part, let me say it slow. Good morning, heart. The coffee drips in patient rounds, a metronome of amber rain. I count the tiny grateful sounds, the spoon, the cup, the window pane. There's yesterday still on the chair, a sweater shaped like where I've been. I smooth it soft, I leave it there, and let the tender morning in. Good morning, heart, you carried me through the dark. Good morning, heart, still beating your gentle part. Thank you for the dreams you kept, for the watch you held while I slept. Before the world can play its part, let me say it slow. Good morning, heart. Some folks wake up running, chasing clocks and losing ground. But I learned from an old kitchen, grace is something small you found. It's a hand upon your own chest, feeling all that's still in tune. It's a thank you no one hears in a quiet breakfast room. The light has climbed the cupboard door, it rests upon the flour tin. I've said my word, I'll ask no more than one kind way the days begin. And if the hours grow loud and long and pull me 40 ways apart, I'll keep this hush inside my song, this little vow I made my heart. A sparrow lands outside the glass and tilts its head as if to say that every gentle thing will pass, so hold it while it wants to stay. I press my palm against the steam that's rising from my morning cup, and somewhere in between the dream and day, my heart is waking up. Good morning, heart, you carried me through the dark. Good morning, heart, still beating your gentle part. Thank you for the dreams you kept, for the watch you held while I slept. Before the world can play its part, let me say it slow.